Samsung may not be ready to unveil the Galaxy S8 smartphone just yet, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have fancy new hardware for us here at MWC. In addition to the Tab S3, the company is also showing off two new hybrids that's calling the Galaxy Books. Here's a quick first look at the new 10-inch and 12-inch Windows 10 tablets. The 12-inch book is really what has all the bells and whistles of the two. Despite its relatively svelte 7.4mm profile, this device packs Intel's latest Kaby Lake Core i5 processor, an LTE radio, 4 or 8 gigs of RAM, and a 128GB or 256GB SSD. That's pretty promising performance-wise for a tablet convertible that's this portable. But note that the 10-inch version comes with a Core M processor instead. When bundled with this included keyboard though, the 12-inch book still felt somewhat hefty when I picked it up, but not noticeably heavier or lighter than a similarly sized laptop. Like the Tab S3, the Galaxy Book will support the new S Pen, which can detect up to 4,096 levels of pressure with its fine 0.7mm nib. S Pen fans will find some familiar features, such as the Air Command shortcut menu for outlining screenshots and annotating PDFs. A new feature here that Samsung believes will excite artists and designers is the pen's ability to understand the angle at which you're tilting the pen. So say you have the stylus at about 60 degrees away from the screen. Compatible programs such as Adobe Photoshop can integrate that direction into your brush strokes. During my testing, this wasn't working very well. Photoshop thought I was holding the brush upright even though I was holding it horizontally. Boasting an AMOLED 2160 by 1440 display, the 12-inch model should also make for enjoyable multimedia playback and gaming. And Samsung has brought the HDR support its TVs offer to the book's screen, giving the display a wider color gamut that makes videos and images seem more vibrant. Of course, the content itself will have to be in HDR, which means you'll have to hunt for videos and photos with that effect to truly see the difference. It was definitely noticeable during our demo. Unfortunately, that's just for the 12-inch book. The 10-inch version uses a Full HD LCD display that does not support HDR. Because they were designed to be portable, the Galaxy Books also sport long-lasting 30 and 39 watt-hour batteries on the 10 and 12-inch flavors respectively. Samsung says these will last approximately 10 hours, and thanks to quick charge support, you shouldn't have to wait too long to get back to 100%. Between the two new slates, the 12-inch is clearly the more full-featured option. It has a superior screen, desktop-level processor, and thanks to Windows 10, it is a better device for productivity. But it will surely come at a higher price than its smaller brother. Too bad we don't know how much either will cost just yet, so stay tuned to Engadget because we'll tell you once we know.